Welcome to Suchar Next Gen Tech. Today, we're diving into a really big question in the world of wearables. We're putting two of the absolute best to the test. Samsung's shiny new Galaxy Watch 8 going head-to-head with Garmin's Venu 3. You've got a full-blown smartphone on your wrist versus a supercharged fitness tracker. So which one is actually right for you? Let's figure it out. It all really boils down to one simple question. What are you actually looking for on your wrist? Are you someone who wants a powerful little computer that's basically an extension of your phone? Or are you looking for a dedicated health tracker that gives you super deep, useful data on how your body is doing? That's the choice, and that's exactly what we're going to break down today. All right, so to make this super clear and help you decide, we're going to look at them across four really key areas. So we're focusing on the things that really matter to you, the user, right? We're talking battery life, how deep the fitness tracking goes, all the smart features, and, of course, the design. And trust me, the differences are pretty huge. So let's get into it. Okay, wow. This right here, this shows the single biggest difference between these two, and it's not even close. Just look at that. The Garmin Venu 3 can go up to 14 days on one charge, 2 whole weeks. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 8, yeah, you're going to be charging that thing every single night. Honestly, for a lot of people, this one slide could be the decider. End of story. And this really gets to the heart of the trade-off you're making. With Garmin, you get incredibly deep health data. It's looking at things like your heart rate variability or HRV to give you this awesome body battery score. It literally tells you how much juice you've got in the tank for the day. But then on the other side, you've got the Samsung, which is a full-on smartwatch running Wear OS. That means a real app store, typing out replies right on your wrist, the whole shebang. It just works perfectly with your Android phone. Now, when it comes to how they look, honestly, they're both winners. They've both got these beautiful, bright AMOLED screens that are super easy to see. The Galaxy Watch 8 has that polished, very modern look. And hey, the classic model is bringing back that rotating bezel everyone loves for getting around. Garmin, on the other hand, goes for a more classic, kind of understated style that fits in anywhere, whether you're at the gym or in a meeting. Okay, so specs on a page are one thing, right? But what's it really like to live with these watches day in and day out? Let's dig into what actual users are saying, both the good and the bad. So let's kick things off with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. What people love about this watch is that it's a true smartwatch. The performance is super snappy with that new processor. The design just feels really high-end and premium. And how it connects with Android phones, flawless. It just works. But of course, there are some definite downsides. That whole charging it every day thing, that is the #1 complaint by far. People also say the health features are, they're good, but just not as deep as what you get from the competition. And here's a big one for some folks. Key features like the ECG for checking your heart only work if you also have a Samsung phone. Kind of frustrating. All right, so now let's switch gears. What are people saying about the Garmin Venu 3? You can probably guess what comes up in pretty much every single review, right? The battery. It's an absolute game changer for anyone who is just sick and tired of having to charge their watch every night. And it's not just about the battery. People absolutely rave about the Venu 3 for its top-notch health and fitness tracking. They say it's super accurate, it's durable, you can really count on it during tough workouts, and the Garmin Connect app, it does an amazing job of taking all this complicated data and making it actually easy to understand. So what are the trade-offs? Well, it's just not as smart as the Galaxy Watch. There aren't as many apps, for sure. And some of the nitty-gritty fitness features, like trying to automatically count your reps at the gym, well, that can be a little hit or miss sometimes. And yeah, for some people, the design might not scream cutting-edge tech in the same way. Okay, we're about to get to the final verdict to help you decide. But hey, if you're finding this breakdown helpful, do us a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us keep making more clear tech explainers just like this one. All right, so we've looked at the specs, we've heard what real users have to say. Now for the most important part. We need to match the right watch to the right person, because it's really not about which watch is better overall, it's about which one is better for you. So you should go for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 if you're what we're going to call the Connected Pro. This is you if you want a true smartphone on your wrist. If a huge range of apps and getting all your notifications is your top priority, and you really don't mind plugging it in every night, then this is your watch. But on the flip side, you should grab the Garmin Venu 3 if you're the dedicated athlete. This is you if fitness and health are your main goals, period. If you hate daily charging, and you want that deep data that tells you exactly how your body is recovering, this is the one for you. So after all of that, how do you make the final call? Well, it really all comes down to one simple final question. At the end of the day, it just boils down to this. What matters more to you? Is it maximum connectivity, having a tiny smartphone and all its power right there on your wrist? Or is it maximum endurance, having a tracker that can go the distance with you for days and days? Whichever one you just answered, well, that's your watch. We really hope this made that tough choice a whole lot clearer for you. And hey, if you enjoyed this explainer, don't forget to subscribe. We'd love to have you back for more that help cut through all the tech noise.
Thank you for viewing.